California Energy Commission says think of the efficiency tire standards like the sticker on a new car that tells you how many miles per gallon you're going to get. Well, a replacement tire will now have to deliver on those same savings at the pump, but critics warn that it could limit your options at the tire shop.
Tom Jenkins stopped to air up his tires on his break.
So I'm probably going to go this weekend and get a couple of rear tires here.
He won't have to pay more yet under California's new efficiency replacement tire standards, but the State Energy Commission says by 2029 he could pay $1.50 more per tire and $6.50 more per tire by 2033. Now, the California Tire Dealers Association disagrees and says it'll cost even more.
Always more money.
On Monday, the California Energy Commission approved new rules phasing in over the next decade for passenger cars and light-duty trucks. Replacement tires must now meet the same rolling resistance standard as tires on a new car.
These tires meet all the safety standards. They're very durable.
By 2033, tires that don't meet the standard can't be sold in California. The state says the payoff at the pump will save drivers nearly $1 billion a year.
And you have these more efficient tires in 2033. You will save $146 at minimum. And if gas is more expensive, which of course it's likely to be, you'll save that much more.
Tire maker Michelin supports the plan. Goodyear does not.
It's going to increase their cost by hundreds of dollars in phase 2. And we've highlighted that. And even in CEC's own data, you can see that. So we're rather disappointed that they move forward with phase 2.
The state carved out exceptions for specialty tires like racing tires, off-road and winter tires. UC San Diego economics professor Mark Jacobson says that the bigger question is consumer choice.
Right? When is it good to restrict a consumer's choice, right? To, in some sense, force them to save some money on gas and actually think about this a little bit. And when is it bad to restrict a consumer's choice because they knew exactly what they were doing and they wanted this exact tire and they can't have it now.
Although Jenkins supports efficient tires, he knows it'll cost more.
I don't think anything to cut back on the, making it better for the economy, I guess, and the environment.
Abby Black, News 8.